Afternoon. Could you just give us a little bit of team news, please? Who's available, and maybe how some of your injured ones are progressing and when we might see them?
Yeah, from last week, last game, Ben Davis obviously came on with hamstring, so probably looking at about a month or so for him out. Gio was also similarly, although it's a bit harder to sort of diagnose where he's at the moment. We're going to sort of send him for further tests Monday to see exactly what the issue is, but he'll miss this weekend. Dane Scarlett's picked up an injury as well at training, so he'll miss out. And that's it really. And then sort of coming back, the only one that sort of joined the main group today has been Romero, and that's it. I think everyone else who's injured still training away from the main group.
Is Romero close?
Well, he's just sort of started training, so fair to say probably might be a bit quick this weekend.
Okay. You obviously have made a couple of signings this week, nice and early as you wanted in the window. Radu Dragusin, we've seen the clips, we've seen the sort of stats, but what do you like about him, particularly as a player, but also as a person? How will he fit into what you're trying to do here? Yeah,
look, obviously we knew that sort of that position was a priority position for us. Going into the January window, we kind of went through the first half of the year. We let sort of Davis and Sanchez go after the window closed, so we kind of knew that if the right opportunity came in January, that we had to sort of try and bring somebody in, and so we did a fair bit of work on it. And once we got sort of closer to the time where we had to make a decision about which way to go, Johan and his team sort of did a lot of background work on it, and I think he's just a good fit for us from a football perspective. Certainly he has some great attributes as a young player. After my chats with him, obviously as a person as well, I think he's come here sort of with the right motivations about why he wants to make the next step and why Tottenham's the right club for him. So I think he'll fit in really well with the group we've got here at the moment. There's quite a few of them sort of at a similar age bracket, and part of that process is hopefully we can build a team that sort of grows together, and I'm sure he'll be a good fit for that.
We know a lot more about Timo Werner. We've seen a bit more of him in the Premier League, but what do you want to see from him in a Spurs shirt over the next few months?
Look, again, I thought it was just a real good opportunity for us. When it was presented to me, before the new year, that we kind of knew, particularly with Sonny going away for such a period of time, and we still felt we probably needed another player in the front third, and whilst centre back was a priority, if a good opportunity came, we wanted to move fairly quickly. And again, I had a good chat to Johan about it, and I thought Timo would be a really good fit for us stylistically. Certainly has the attributes we look for in a player in that space. He can play all three positions, which adds kind of some real depth for us and, and quality in the front third. And again, after I had a chat to him, he's really motivated. He really likes the opportunity that Tottenham can give him in terms of where he's at in his career, and I think it can add to us as a group.
Charlie.
Hi, Ange. Just staying on Timo, he said you both had a chat before he came, and he spoke about the flexibility that he has in attack. With Son obviously away for the next month or so, do you think it's likely we'll see him playing out on the left, and where do you see him specifically fitting into that attack?
No, I think part of the attraction was that he can play sort of left, right. He can play through the middle, and as I said, with Sonny away, obviously, we've still got a fairly extensive injury list, and we've kind of used Deki, Kulusevski, in the wide areas in midfield, and I just think having Timo in gives us that flexibility and opportunity to play him anywhere there, depending on the game. Can change it during the game, so that was part of the appeal, that I think he's equally comfortable in all those areas.